Good to see that this is all working properly. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, cadets and citizens, or whatever time zone you're in, and welcome to what is probably going to be the final part of our Ace Combat 6 playthrough tonight. Hope all y'all are having a fantastic day, night, wherever you're at. And yeah, I have been looking forward to the end of this because, well, I've been told that the last few missions of Ace Combat 6, they are peak. And if y'all saw what happened last time, we were literally fighting a fleet of flying fortresses. And yeah, that should speak for itself, but it's not the peak yet. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see how the final missions here top it. And also, thanks Divine Embers. Glad to see you join us, buddy. Hope you're having a fantastic day, night, wherever you're at as well. Now, just to get you all up to speed on what happened, I'm going to show y'all the cutscene of what happened at the end of the last mission. Or actually, the cutscenes, because there were multiple. And just going to say this real quick, once again, is that the emulator for Ace Combat 6 Xenia is not exactly forgiving for this game. So many aspects of this game are broken for the cutscenes in particular, but some have had issues with the music. There's been some graphics issues, which honestly weren't too much of an issue for me, but it's really the cutscenes that are the biggest issue. So that's why right now, while I'm playing this game, I'm doing the cutscenes on a separate YouTube tab so that all of y'all can view it without having to deal with the multitude of issues. So just to get y'all up to speed on what happened, here are the cutscenes. Yeah, there's that flying fortress that we destroyed. This thing was launching wave after wave of cruise missiles at us, so you can't say that this was unwarranted.
Back to the sea you go. May you rest in quiet slumber.
They missed the opportunity to do an absolutely priceless pun there. May you rust in peace. Hopefully no one gets the idea of digging that out. Knowing Ace Combat, someone might get the wrong idea and do it. But anyways, here's the mission, the after mission cutscene. Yes, my favorite train ever, the TGV Ice. Again, as a rail fan, I'm always going to joke about that, because it's a hybrid of the TGV and Ice trains.
Lieutenant Colonel!
This man was once a pupil of mine. Many years have passed since then, but Lieutenant Commander Pasternak still has that same spark of confidence in his eyes he had as a young man.
Glad to see you are looking well.
He was brought here to help us turn the war in our favor. Now that he has been promoted to captain of the Strigan team, he is sure to be a thorn in the side of the Amerian military.
And one that we're sure to face soon enough.
Don't leave your baggage. It may be uncomfortable, but keep it hidden behind your back.
Huh?
Trust
Yeah, because they're
me, it is
thieves
how things are
around.
done here.
There are thieves around here.
I asked him if he knew Garuda 1.
Us.
Know him? My sole reason of being sent here was to fight him.
He smiled to hide the rage within him. That should have been my passion, my fire. But things have changed. This man is about to step into the world I once knew.
He's about to
My
dance with
days
the
in sky
angels.
are behind me now. The bitter taste of loneliness is all I have left.
I wonder what's in that briefcase. Why it's so important that he has to handcuff it to him. Is that a nuclear football? It probably isn't. It's probably just some secret intel pack. But yeah, anyways, that's where we left off last time. Now I'm going to quickly get back into... Pull up the game. And yeah. That's where we're at right now. Continue where we left off. About to raid the Ragno Fortress. We're not quite at Gracemeria yet. But we're getting close.
East of central Ania.
See what I mean, guys? There are a few audio issues here.
Now that we've destroyed the enemy's heavy command cruiser, we're on our way east, towards Gracemeria.
Towards our
The only
home.
route for our heavy deployment of ground forces to travel on passes through Gragio Canyon, and Ragno Fortress is Estavakia's trump card for keeping us out of Gracemeria. If we can recapture that fortress, it's smooth sailing to Gracemeria from there. Eliminate the Estavakian unit there and recapture Ragno Fortress. The battle is tipping in our favor. All planes, let's get ready.
Is this a canyon run? Oh, damn, it is. That's what it looks like. Alright, guys, I got a quick... I opened up the window because there's a little bit of a breeze coming in, so right now I'm going to close it so that way the rest of the neighborhood doesn't have to hear my shenanigans. Just got to make sure that... Okay, just had to make sure that the game's going through because it's showing a black screen on my end, which is not exactly what I want at the moment. Alright. We're ready now. Let's get... Oh, wait, I forgot last time we unlocked some new aircraft available to purchase, so... I'm going to see... Okay, so this is what we used last time. But yeah, now we have access to the F-15E, which is the cover aircraft for the game, and canonically grew to one's aircraft. So I might want to consider getting it. But we also have the Rafale M, which is slowly starting to become a personal favorite of mine. It's a bit more mobile, but less on defense than pretty much everything else. Well, since there's like no obligation for me to use aircraft, so I'm gonna sell the aircraft. I'm gonna sell my Su-33 flanker. I know it's a bit strange that I'm selling it right after I got my chance to use it, but yeah, it's one advantage of the earlier Ace Combat games is that like you could sell aircraft if you want to gain access to others. I'm also gonna sell my F2 because let's be real, the F-15E and the Rafale M are gonna be miles better. So I'm gonna get everything available for these two. Oh, this thing has six anti-air missiles. But it looks like most of this is going to be an air-to-ground mission, so I'm going to stick with the F-15E for this. And plus, I have all these variants that I could use if I want to. Okay, and occasionally that happens as well when I pull up the DLC aircraft. But yeah, I'm also implementing a policy where I can't use an aircraft like, you know, you have the F-117 here and the Typhoon, the Su-47, F-22, and CFA-44. I do have access to those because the DLC for this game, but I'm not allowing myself to use those until I purchase and get access to them myself. I mean, you can if you want to, but me, I want to have some sort of natural progression here. Oh, there's Pixies. It's not even the right aircraft, but it still has Pixies livery on it. And there's a Rosgreaves. That can be canon. Oh, okay, they have a Yellow Squadron version. Imagine that, if Yellow Squadron flew F-15Es instead of... Oh, what is going on with my... I'm on the verge of having hiccups, but it's not quite coming out. But yeah, imagine if Yellow Squadron had these instead of Su-37s. Also, the stats on these ones look pretty insane. Yeah, and imagine there's a Mobius one. I think this could be canon as well, because Mobius 1 has access to the F-15E in the game, but, you know, let's see. Oh, and of course, an Idolmaster version. I think for this one, I'm going to stick with the base version, because I think the only time I used another variant was with the A-10, and that went horribly for me. So I'm just going to stick with... Okay, also the F-14D here, but... Oh, Dalo failed again. We're just going to use the regular F-15E here, and I'm going to... I need advanced air-to-ground missiles, so I'm going to equip...
Which plane should I pick?
Those...
How about my weaponry?
We're going to fly the
Ready
same.
to fly with these planes?
Yes, we are, Oh, sorry, I'm Talisman. He's Shamrock. We're ready, Shamrock. Let's do this.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Yeah, this is like a complete ravine run here. Tunnel, air to ground. Air. Okay, these are both air to air and air to ground. I'm going to focus on doing the air to ground stuff first, since I have the special weapons for them.
A message to all the Estavakians out there: don't be too disappointed once we shoot down all your toys. I'm gonna
Man.
present a couple of Golden King medals to Garuda team. Made them myself.
Wow, we... Don't jinx it.
Airwaves during missions. Today's objective is to recapture Ragno Fortress.
Warlock Battalion is on its way to Ragno Fortress. Our plan is to break through the center. This is Vtuber. We're prepared to knock out their substations and supply routes on the water to cripple their forces. This is Yellow Jacket. We're set to invade the fortress and initiate attacks from the inside.
If we can pull this off, Estavakia won't have any trump cards left to play. Use everything you've got.
Once we get over this canyon, Gracemeria's straight ahead. We gotta win this, Talisman.
Okay, this actually isn't like a traditional ravine one. You can actually fly above the ravine without any repercussions.
The fortress and initiate attacks from the inside. There are 4 tunnels leading to the inside. We're trying to break into their underground facilities through those tunnels.
Okay. So I actually have to do tunnel runs, like mini tunnel runs here. Okay, I'm not actually looking forward to that at all. It's giving me some pretty bad flashbacks, but reluctantly, I'm going to have to do those if we are to pass this mission. Okay, the tunnel is over there. I see it. Yeah, the shutter, I had to blow that open.
Defensive wall confirmed down. Go through that tunnel and destroy all facilities inside the fortress.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna take this slow at the moment. Oh, shoot. There was something there that was hanging down. Okay, that is scary right there, but it's nothing I haven't done before.
Roger that, Garuda 2. 3 tunnels are left with targets. Radar lock.
Oh boy. I'd be surprised if... I wouldn't blame Shamrock if he didn't follow me down here, because this is scary.
Stay
Yeah.
Go side. We've only got a handful of targets left to destroy.
2 tunnels left with targets. I repeat,
Wait,
2
two tunnels?
There.
Where are they?
This is Shamrock. I've got a visual on the substation facilities.
Those facilities supply power to the fortress. Taking them out will weaken their defenses.
Okay, I think I see... Okay, never mind. That's not one of them. Anyways, I'll just destroy these targets out here because... I don't know, it'll still give me some points to do so, for doing it. Alright, there's the one of the next shutters. There probably was an entrance on the other side, I just didn't bother to look for it. Thanks for blasting that open for me, boys. Now time for the fighter pilot to do his thing.
We have radar lock on.
Roger. Focus all defenses on the main passage. Lieutenant Colonel Nekrasov, give me a damage report.
Whoa! Almost flew into those helicopters there. I wasn't about to find out if I could actually crash into them.
Target destroyed. Just one left. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
Alright, it's down there.
Is being sent out from enemy posts in the north and south. They are approaching Warlock Battalion.
I've got enemy fighters on radar. They're practically on top of Warlock Battalion. Harriers! It's a trap! They're squeezing us in!
Oh yeah, my favorite jet that really should have been added to this game by now, or this series by now, and yet hasn't. At least not in a mainline title. Okay, that is a very secluded tunnel there.
We have radar lock on.
Alright, Op C has been completed. You got 4 bars of allied support to use. I'm sorry, this is one time where I just have to quick interject and say, no, I've done that like, let me calculate how many times I've done it. Cannot, like, in chronological order. So, 1, 2, 4, 5, twice in 5 actually, and in 0. So a total of, funnily enough, 5 times. I'm not counting 3 because, well, 3 takes place after this. And so does 7. And joint assault? I'm not sure how to count joint assault, but I guess you could say 6 or 6.5.
Just another day on the job for an ace pilot.
Damn right. Alright, I'm gonna engage in this operation here because this is close by. Oh!
Enemy plane in gun range.
Man, Harriers are slow, and yet they're doing a good job of dodging my missiles. That is quite surprising.
Concentrate on taking out their leader. Zero in on the target. This is Warlock Battalion. We've got the fortress in sight. Take out any enemy tanks on our path.
Alright.
There's an enemy tank battalion in front of the fortress. We're almost within range. Warlock Battalion, assume attack formation. We're getting close to that fortress.
Alright, I'm gonna focus on doing the ground targets first.
Protect this fortress with your lives. We don't have many troops left. Make sure no one makes it alive.
Garuda team, Warlock is in trouble. Take out all enemy forces in their path.
Missile evaded.
What do you think I'm trying to do right now?
Fired. Enemy
I'm gonna
tank
alternate
has been
between
destroyed.
air and ground targets. Oh man, I can see why they gave us multi-rolls for this mission because or rather, why multi-roles were unlocked for us for this mission, because I have to switch between air and ground roles a lot here. All right, where's the fortress? I'm gonna hit it with another missile run. Come on, lock on to, lock onto something. I know there's a lot of targets for you to lock onto, but oh, I also forgot my allied support that I could use. Well, first off, I gotta order Shamrock to attack.
I've got lock on.
Yeah, so do I. You know, I don't mind them taking kills. That just means more stuff, more credits for us after this. And again, it's proving Shamrock's proving his competence compared to the other wingmen that we had in the past, specifically with Sevens. There we go. All right, boys. Okay, I didn't get as many lock-ons there as I would have preferred. But it's better than nothing. Yeah, because why would we?
We have radar lock on.
Okay, wow, those pillboxes are actually pretty strong. Ow. What did I get hit from? Oh, Op A failed. Uh-oh, well that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, I don't want to fly into a wall here. Well, I might as well help out here since the frontal assault on the fortress failed. Unfortunately.
That Sam is history.
2 o'clock. Aim for those 2 planes flying beneath them.
Garuda 2 launched missile.
We have radar lock on.
Okay, targets destroyed, but not the ones that I wanted to. Get those cheap knockoffs. All right, where's the? Oh man, the return line is incredibly far away. But no matter.
That ground target's history.
Yeah, don't worry, I got them. Sitting ducks, huh? Where have I heard that one before?
Transport route to the fortress confirmed destroyed. Now take care of the rest.
Yeah, I just have to take care of the aircraft. But in order for me to do that, I'm gonna need to get more suitable special weapons. I just want to say this real quick. You know, despite it being limited to 720p right now, this game still looks better than some games that come out today. At least AAA-wise.
Garuda 1, you're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Alright, just gonna skip this part. Alright, I'm back. Would you like the TLC raid? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. But yeah, I would like it. It is the last day of the month after all, so would like to take advantage of it. Especially for a stream like this, which some big stuff is about to happen. So yeah, bring 'em.
Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Alright, now let's return back to the fortress. Oh, I still have a few bars of allied support. I'm surprised that they didn't do as much damage to the fortress. I barely got any lock-ons for them. No matter. We should be able to get some support in for this one. For what we have coming up. Alright, lock on and lock in, ladies and gentlemen, because things are about to heat up. Oh man, this is a shit show going on down here. Okay, maybe I should have stuck with my air-to-ground special weapons, because
Garuda 1, Fox 2.
there's still a lot of ground targets down there. More so than air targets, surprisingly. Okay, how did that miss? Also, there is a bit of a delay on my end, Kitty, so I'm sorry if you received my response a little bit late there.
Enemy facility taken out.
I'm telling you 1 and 3 are out of power. Our total power supply has dropped to 50%. Prepare our emergency power sources and shoot down those damn planes.
What are you gonna shoot him down? What are you gonna shoot us down with? Hopes and dreams? Perfect. Oh right, I gotta mod you for this. So, okay, give me a moment. Oh yeah. Second screen's falling down. Okay, so going to Twitch. /mod. There we go. Now you should be able to spread the good word of TLC out there. Oh! Okay, I guess I was wrong there. They're clearly not just relying on hopes and dreams to shoot us down.
Launching missile. We have radar lock on.
Power supply. I've already told them to start storing power above.
Alright, I'm just gonna strafe with the gun. I'll probably have more of an effect than... Okay. I took out 2 of them, but not all of them. Alright, knock that out. Yes! Operation B completed.
Fortress is finished. No, just gotta take out the fortress itself and get our country back.
Townsman, you're the man of the hour. Show us some of your best moves.
With pleasure. The only thing is, where are the enemy targets that we have to go after? Okay, mission update.
Forces have been weakened. Commence attacks on the fortress itself. I'll be sending the target data. Garuda team, concentrate all fire on specified targets. I've sent coordinates for the first target. Check your radars.
Okay, it's all ground targets down there, unfortunately. but that's what we have allied support for, so go get them, boys! Oh my goodness. I know it's like showing camaraderie there, but it was absolutely funny watching those helicopters fly in after us.
Missile. Missile launch. That vehicle is history.
Alright, just almost there. Almost. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, calm down and aim. Well, like, that's gonna save ya. Alright, just... Yeah, go after him, boys. We got him on the ropes. These are our skies, and we'll fly as we please.
Missile evaded.
Even if that is right into the ground.
Ground target has been eliminated.
We need more firepower. Where the hell is Stroker Battalion? Why aren't they returning fire?
Oh, Striker Battalion? Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably one with the Earth right now. On to the next section.
Target coordinates have been sent.
Yeah, we're taking out everything here. Nothing is going to be left of this fortress after we're done. Oh, perfect. Now there's air targets for me to go after. I can take care of those.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Box 2!
You think I'm really that concerned right now, Shamrock?
Lock on!
Yeah, I'm still dangerous. I'm still an ace of aces. Yeah, it's never a good idea to do that now, is it?
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick high G and then... yep, knock all y'all guys out. Specifically that one target.
Missile launched!
Enemy plane down.
Yes!
All
Mission
enemy forces
accomplished.
within Rogno have been destroyed. We have successfully taken back the fortress.
This is Leonid Battalion. All areas are secure. We are now in a stolen-free zone.
Our special forces came in from a different route and have secured the inside. Rogno Fortress is under American control. Mission accomplished. Our special forces can mop up the rest. Head back to base.
Hey everyone!
We're really on a roll. No one can stop us now.
You just missed the perfect action sequence, but yeah, we just finished up this mission in Ace Combat 6. I'm glad to have all y'all on board for it.
A message to all the Estevakians out there.
Although it's
Now
often been
ramming
called
speed.
impregnable, we have taken over Rogno Fortress. Estevakia's just lost all their trump cards. No one can stop us now. All that's left is
There's still a Strigan team to deal with, though. Yeah, I'm gonna quick see if there's a cutscene for this mission. So give me a moment here, guys. Yep, there is. Yeah, hey everyone, glad to have you all on board for this. We're just doing a little bit of Ace Combat 6. And we're basically in the final arc of the game so far, so yeah, the perfect time. The ideal time for a TLC raid. Yeah. Unfortunately, there is one little downside to this, and that's that I have to keep switching back and forth between YouTube and the game itself, because Xenia emulator is a bit buggy with this game, and the cutscenes won't work properly, so I have to switch to YouTube for them. Yeah, more boom booms. Yeah, I'm reaching for this guy. Not only that, but I'm dancing with the angels. We want more booms. We want boom booms. I hear you. I hear you. We'll be getting to that. We'll be getting back to some more boom booms soon. A man with groceries.
This is my girl. No matter how bad things may look down here, we will not be defeated with me and this baby.
Really, what is... Is that the Nosferatu?
I also like our chances with the new captain in charge. He feels more like an older brother than some pushy authority figure.
Tosha, give me one of those apples you have there. And go have a dance with the angels, will ya?
He's using the enemy's catchphrase. That's our phrase there.
Tosha, come now, Tosha. You better learn more control than that if you want to impress your sweetheart. Terrible, I tell ya.
Terrible, huh?
At least I have a sweetheart to speak of, sir. I could have any woman I want if I made the effort.
I can't argue with him there. If he was serious enough, and I was a woman, I would probably fall for him myself.
Bro, there's no way I just heard that.
Even though we have overtaken the city, he tends to listen to Ameria Independence Radio, an ongoing pirate broadcast.
Yeah, that would be my reaction there too if I was the enemy force listening to this.
It's as if they're mourning the loss of a flesh and blood king. It'd really be something if they got it back somehow. Makes you wonder.
My older brother seems to have a soft spot for the poor and downtrodden in this city.
Hold up, I'm listening to this guy. He almost sounds like
There's no way in
Pixie.
hell we are going to lose this war.
Or maybe it's just me. Okay, good, cutscene's over. Now we can get back into the action. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip that here, and... Oh, we got access to a new aircraft, but I'm probably not gonna... Oh!
I'll be relaying orders to you from now on. Estavakia's remaining forces are starting to gather near Moloch Desert in East Ania.
Okay,
They're combining all...
okay, seemingly autosave broke there, but it's no matter. We'll still be able to fix this up. Or go through this. Of course, I also gotta fix the volume here.
I'll be relaying orders to you from now on. Estavakia's remaining forces are starting to gather near Moloch Desert in East Ania. They're combining all of their forces in an attempt to stop us from recapturing Gracemeria. This operation will involve a very intense siege battle. Once the enemy's line of defense is ruined, chase them down. If you let them escape, they're going to fortify their defenses around Gracemeria. I know you must be chomping at the bit to get going, but taking out the enemy here pretty much guarantees us victory.
We'll make it back to Gracemeria alive.
Engage.
All of us. Yeah, let's do it. I think I'll just stick with the aircraft that I have right now, the F-15E. Or actually, what? Let's see what the Rafale. Actually, no. We'll stick with the E for this. And equip XAGMs.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Time to go dance with the angels again, boys.
We're gonna take our town back, right out of those Stoby clutches once and for all.
You got that right.
Be calm and controlled in battle.
As long as I win, I'll do whatever it takes. Let's do this, Garuda 1.
That's enough talking. Enemy forces are spreading throughout our mission space.
Whoa, that's a lot of them there.
All tanks advance. Drive them out. We're counting on your air support. We have too many out there for us alone.
Don't worry. We got more than enough to deal with them. Okay, just gotta be careful I don't end up flying into the ground.
Roger that. You can count on me.
Watch out for aerial attacks. Try not to get in the road. Southwest position. Concentrate all fire over sector G61. Shoot down anything that comes by. I missed my mark.
Anything, huh? That ain't gonna stop us. We're faster than your
Bombers are
bullets.
heading for the target. They're flying at a steady pace.
Advance the mission circling around. It's do or die now. Keep your eyes peeled for Sam's, boys.
Yeah, it really is do or die now.
Our northern ground unit is now engaged.
Though I know this isn't the final mission. We'll be getting there soon enough. Okay. Okay, that was a bit too close to the ground. This is some very dangerous flying, guys, so don't look for me. Don't look to me for flying lessons unless you want to fail yourself. Yeah, pull up. I'm not listening to that computer system in my plane, like, at all. Ah! It's raining bits on me! It's raining bits on me! Absolute model abuse right now, but you know what? I don't mind it. All this noise going off in the background right now, it adds to the challenge of this. And I appreciate that. I appreciate all y'all for joining in on this raid. Especially on a stream as pivotal as this.
Enemy's formation is collapsing.
Oh, I just realized I have allied support that I could use. Okay, I'm definitely going to be using that, like, now, because there's a lot of targets down there. Okay, not many of them got locked onto. Yeah, I know there's so much that we need to take care of right now. Light the sky on fire, huh? What kind of fire? The fires of liberation? Haha. Yeah, I know. Bad jokes tonight. I'm kind of flying a bit fast right now. Faster than I probably want to. But better too fast than too slow. Okay, now I'm getting some more locks. Alright guys, it looks like the raid is over, but feel free to stick around and lurk in the background. I definitely appreciate all the support that y'all have given so far.
All enemy self-propelled artillery is destroyed. This sweep is over.
Is it? There's still targets on the screen, though. I stay as long as you provide boom boom. Fair enough, I suppose.
Keep right, quick! Missile closing in! Watch out for the shockwave! Here they come!
I'm not even gonna bother trying to figure out what that abbreviation is. HMMWV? Alright, there's one last pillbox here to destroy. Say goodbye!
You guys just keep getting better and better.
No doubt about that at all.
There's a safety line on the west side of the airspace. Pull out of combat. combat and get back to base whenever you need supplies. Enemy unit approaching. It's an armed LCAC, a hovercraft unit.
An armed LCAC hovercraft? They have hovercraft in this game? I didn't know that.
Our bombers are even closer to the target airspace now. They are to commence bombing once they arrive. The armored LCAC unit just split off into 2 groups. Tricky SOBs.
Okay, I'm gonna help out Hammerhead over there because it seems like they are in... Actually, no. I'm not gonna focus on them right now. I gotta take care of the ones down here since they're closer to the return line.
Our bomber unit is down to 40%.
Okay, those guys need help. For sure, it seems. Let's go. Yeah, let's go indeed. Okay, what target group is this part of? Just a random typhoon that's flying around here. Come on, got him.
Our ground troops in the south are commencing combat.
Alright, this is Operation D right now, it seems.
Our bombers have arrived at the target airspace. Commence bombing of enemy mission command.
Oh, crap. I'm having to pull some very funky maneuvers to get onto these guys. And if I was actually in the seat of a fighter jet right now, I'd probably pass out from the amount of G's that I'm pulling. Alright, got a hit off there. Just one Rafale is giving me a few problems. But them problems is gone. Oh, almost flew into me. How's the stream so far? It's going fine so far, Psycho Slasher. Especially with the raid that just happened. Again, I appreciate all y'all for dropping in. But yeah, for me, the stream it's only just begun, and it's only gonna get better from here. Alright, just one Rafale. It's just one Rafale. How is it so hard to lock onto, though? Okay, he got cut off there, unfortunately. And they got F-22s. This ain't gonna be good for... This ain't gonna be good for me if I just gun it right into them, because... I mean, y'all just saw, I flew in right into a missile right there. Not one of my finest moments. Alright, just focus, concentrate. Lock on and get them. Okay, I'm locking onto the wrong things right now. This chat room will self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2. No, don't pull us. Don't pull a self-destruction on me. Alright, I got all y'all in sight right now, and I'm gonna unleash the fury of the boys right now.
Ground forces are down to about 40%. Can anyone support our troops in the south?
Don't underestimate Slovakia. All tanks burn up down to the ground. Target acquired. Commencing attack support.
Oh, I'm not underestimating y'all.
Never take the airport at this
Our bomber unit is down to 20%.
This is David. All forces did a great job. I'll keep providing electronic support to this aircraft.
Hey, big chum. Glad to see you could join us as well. We just...
Don't let them get away.
Prepare to die,
You missed the
Scourge.
absolute hell that just happened. Which one's Maverick?
It's a dance with the angels.
I wish I could answer that. But no, instead of Maverick, we have Garuda. And
Get after the
Garuda
enemy.
is
Don't let them
us.
slip out of sight.
They're not going anywhere. I've got a score to settle.
Mission Command, assignment is awake.
I would call bullshit, but I'm not supposed to be mean.
Garuda team, you're almost to Gracemeria. Put everything you've got into this.
What other games do you stream or play? Ooh.
Hold on. An emergency wire just came in from Mission Command.
Uh-oh. What's that?
You've been ordered to evacuate.
Wait,
Mission
an order
Command
to
has ordered an
evacuate?
Evacuation. All planes, cease fire immediately.
What do you mean
Repeat,
ceasefire?
All planes cease fire immediately. You have been ordered to
Strigan
retreat.
team's here.
What do you mean retreat? This is no time to screw around, Ghost Eye.
This is no joke. I'll say it again. Cease fire immediately. That's an order. Retreat from the airspace.
And they're still shooting at us. Okay, but to answer your question, Psycho Slasher, I've mostly been playing through all the Ace Combat games so far, but outside of that, I mostly play racing games like Need for Speed, Forza Horizon, Race Driver Grid. I'm also looking to play some more Transformers-related games since I just did a massive tier list like a few weeks ago. I also play some Genshin Impact and, you know, the occasional friend slop games. Might be getting into a little bit of that this week as well. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole deal right now. If you want to know more, it's in my description down below.
Forces, all planes, focus all fire on Garuda team. The others are...
Garuda team, that's an order. Cease fire and withdraw from the airspace immediately.
What kind of jet am I flying?
Gotta be nuts. Our city's under attack here.
What kind of jet am I flying, Twig Warrior? I'm flying an F-15E Strike Eagle, which is a mid-high tier plane in this game. It's mainly made as an attacker variant of the F-15C Eagle, which is an air superiority fighter. This is basically a multi-role version of that.
You can't expect us to...
Oi! That was loud.
Ordered to cease fire by Mission Command. This mission has been aborted.
I'm putting an end to this war right here. My family has suffered for too long.
Aborted my ass. They're still firing at us. You expect... Yeah, Okay, we already shot one of them down. Time to finish the rest of these guys off.
You are in violation of a direct order. Don't you see what's happening here? Comply with your order immediately.
Don't you see what's happening here? They're shooting at us. I'm not supposed to be mean. Lol.
What the hell do you know about losing a family member? I'll take whatever the hell action I see fit.
Well, he is flexing the whole... Well, he is flexing the whole...
Cease fire now. I repeat, cease fire immediately.
Yeah, try and stop us.
If I can just kill off this unit, I can go home. Back to my family.
Shamrock, are you listening to me? You're in a lot of...
He got cut off there. Is he beating his radio right now? Well...
Must be some mistake. Second plane down. All planes, our strategy isn't working.
I think I would be the worst in the Air Force. Lol. Ow, I'm getting shot from all angles right now. I'm scared as fuck. Really? You think you would be extremely bad in the Air Force, Big Chum? Well, most of the Air Force flying nowadays is sadly done by drones. The art of the dogfight is sadly becoming less and less prevalent. Yeah, remember, Twig's got a good point there. If you could dodge incoming missiles, you could dodge a ball. think that's the other way around, but fair. See, he has a point. All right, come on. I got you right in sight right now. Uh-oh, I'm stalling. I'm stalling. You may ask why. I say because I have a fat ego and would be a wannabe maverick and almost die. That's kind of what I'm doing right now.
All planes are down. Now I can finally get back to Gracemeria.
You've made a huge mistake. There's no getting around a penalty for this.
Yeah, what are they gonna do, Ghost Eye? What are they? What's the worst they can do? Billy, no!
Right out of those stupid
Rip.
clutches.
Oh, I got an S rank for this.
According to intelligence
Perfect.
from our Department of National Safety, Estovakia has a scorched earth policy in mind for Gracemeria. They plan to use weapons of mass destruction to completely and indiscriminately annihilate our capital city. If we keep advancing at this pace, the Estovakians are sure to destroy our capital. The Joint Chiefs of Staff have ordered us to temporarily halt the advance of all forces. This order is part of a high-level strategy. This temporary order of ceasefire was an unavoidable action for the Joint Chiefs of Staff. As
Bullshit.
Americans, we cannot excuse this outrageous and inhuman threat posed by Estovakia. By continuing on with the mission, you have defied a direct order and will be suspended for it. You are forbidden from flying in battle starting from 1600 hours today, and all combat mission qualifications will be revoked. Any action beyond going to your own barracks from that time on will be strictly limited. I've lost a lot of respect for you after pulling this stunt. That is all.
Then what are you gonna do without us? They're gonna keep pushing you back, and like what? We're gonna end up back on the edge of the continent. You need us. You can't just revoke our pilot's license like that. And plus, they continued firing on us. What were we supposed to do? Just retreat and let them keep shooting at us? That's not how I roll. Yeah, I should join annoying military wives' Facebook pages. Oh, man. I wonder what that would be like. Anyways. There is, again, a cutscene after this, so I'm going to quick pull that up. Again, it's a bit unfortunate that we have to do this, but it is what it is. Oh, there's a Golden King's vault, and he's been completely robbed.
The smile of their Golden King wiped away for good, and the ground war nearly upon us, the citizens here are losing faith. Through special intelligence, we confirmed the existence of the enemy ace pilot, Garuda-1. It seems he has fallen into some kind of predicament within his own ranks. His fiercest rival, Lieutenant Commander Pasternak, is naturally worried about the possibility of Garuda-1 losing his position.
Really?
Go dance with the angels.
Bro, they stole his nuclear briefcase.
To hold on to his baggage, I feel like a damned hypocrite. Undergarments and trousers can be replaced, but I cannot afford to lose the contents of that briefcase.
What's in there? The nuclear football for Estovakia?
Enemy alert! It's an Estovakian soldier! No!
It's okay, everyone. Don't worry, he's alone. Hold him back so he can't get out to tell the others.
A bunch of children. Really, we're bringing children into this war?
Underground passage into a hideout. I guess that explains how they eluded security forces during the sweep.
Oh, man. The utter ridiculousness of this right now. Oh, man. That's all they're armed with. Just a bunch of brooms and bats. I mean, to be fair, they're children that were probably lost on a school trip. Yeah, I'm genuinely concerned here. Just a local dependus going, my local Cracker Barrel didn't let me use a military discount, even though my husband served in Quantico. Therefore, I should have this discount. Yeah, that is definitely like TikTok Karen. I'm sorry, but that's like TikTok Karen behavior right there. But somewhat justified.
I've already seen the notification. Today, in this very area, the initial demolition for the Gracemeria fortification construction is to be carried out. The tremors have triggered an ancient trapdoor, unused for some 600 years.
Well, now he's stuck there with those children.
We've lost our way out of here.
Big rip. Big, big rip. Yeah, I wonder how the game's gonna follow up us getting fired from, essentially fired from the military. Yeah, but you're not in the military, Shannon. You're just a civilian spouse. Massive, massive bro moment right there. All right. Weapons of mass destruction. Actually, I probably should have said this earlier, but they should have just sent us in to destroy the WMDs. Like in Ace Combat 7.
Garuda team, I've got some good news. The chemical agent used as a catalyst for their WMD is being transported to our shores from the Estevakian mainland. This catalyst has already been carried into the outskirts of Gracemeria, as a measure of caution against any attempts to destroy it.
It has been concealed in Fort Norton.
If we start advancing again, the enemy will most likely bring the catalyst into Gracemeria at a faster pace. If in fact, weapons of mass destruction are used on the population of Gracemeria, the resulting devastation can't be expressed in enough words.
Lurk. Thanks, Twig Warrior. Appreciate the lurk, man.
We've used this intelligence to come up with a solid proposal on how to prevent this scorched earth policy from being executed in our capital. Just a minute ago, we received a letter of approval for our prevention plans from the Joint Chiefs of Staff. The proposal we put on the table for our scorched earth prevention policy is really quite simple. While the enemy transport unit is stationed at Fort Norton, we'll ambush them. We'd like to call it our tactic for preemptive victory.
The enemy has loaded this catalyst into their transport vehicles and is able to send them into Gracemeria at any time.
This plan will be carried out by a handful of our top pilots under absolute secrecy. Fly through Fort Norton's canyon at an extremely low altitude.
I'm guessing they're referring to us with that.
And take out those transport vehicles. We've determined that a high-risk mission of this magnitude could not be executed by anyone other than Garuda team. We're counting on a flawless execution here.
See, I told y'all you needed us. But yeah, Big Chum, I think many women say to stay away from military men. Yeah, I could kind of understand that. Anyways, let's... Should I use the Rafale for this mission? Or... Long-range anti-ship missile spread bomb. Okay, well, it seems like I'm gonna have to stick once again with the F-15E here. And you know what? I'm fine with that.
Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Mostly for cheating reasons. Okay, yeah, definitely. I can understand why.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Yeah, now this looks like it's gonna be the ravine run. Yeah, I mean, he did relay the order to us.
What's it doing here? Donnie, it's me. Take cover behind those trees. Don't even let our guys know your location.
Okay, so I gotta stay within the ravine here. I can't just fly above. Which kinda sucks, but can't really do anything about it, so I just gotta stay in low and slow. Alright, now I'm pretty sure, yep, they're on the other side of the mountains, so I'll wait to strike them. Alright. Hits away!
All enemy observation facilities have been destroyed. Garuda team, get moving.
I'm gonna take this slow, though, because I don't want to crash into the side of this ravine. I mean, it doesn't look too narrow, so... But I have some pretty bad memories. Oi! What got thrown at me there? I heard something get thrown at me. Alright, I am actually gonna speed it up a little bit. Don't worry, boys, I got this. They won't get a word out. Yeah, you can't hear them now because, well, they're dead. Sorry, I didn't know how else to put that. Ooh, careful. I don't want to plow myself into a tree. Wow, that timer there was pretty short. Okay, careful. Again. Now this is Maverick level shit right here. This is literally what they did in the climax for Top Gun Maverick. Just a bit more insane.
Take out any enemies you encounter. The transport squad can't know we're coming.
Come on, recharge missiles, recharge.
Their observation facilities have been damaged. Keep up the attacks.
Okay, don't want to stall myself into the ground. I don't want to go for a drink. The one time I need Shamrock to start attacking. The one time I need Shamrock to start attacking, he... Oh, right. I forgot to even... Okay. It seems like I can't actually set him to attack. Which kinda sucks. So what do you want to call those guys laying on the ground? Dead. Huh, catchy. Yeah, that's war. Sounds like something that Pixie would say. Learn to accept it, kid. This is war. There is no mercy in war. It's a collision of powers. There is no mercy in war. People live and people die. That's all there is to it. Okay, I just knocked them all out.
Transport unit confirmed destroyed. Looks like you just redeemed yourself.
We redeemed ourselves after we destroyed Strigan Team.
Leave the combat zone and get back to base. You'll have time to celebrate once you're back.
Alright.
We've got a party waiting for us, right? It'll be a nice change from all that lip service.
Enemy forces are still in the vicinity. Stay on alert until you get back.
Okay, so I'm just... It looks like I don't have to fly in the ravine anymore, so I'm just gonna fly back the normal way. Uh-oh.
This is a manageable number.
Uh-oh. a lot of them. Just firing warning shots for now. Hey, you threatened our city with destruction. I can't exactly let you off the hook for... Okay. Wow, that's a lot of them, actually. Just gotta hightail it in return. Oh, no.
Enemy presence detected on radar.
There's so much more of them.
You gotta be kidding me.
There's no way... I know we're like the ace pilot here. We're the ace of aces. But there's no way we could take all these guys on our own. Looks like, yeah, this is the one time where I'm reluctantly forced to say, time to hightail it and get out of here.
I guess I got my hopes up too
Oh,
soon.
no.
Oh well, let's get this over with.
We have to fight all of them?
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you.
I took a hit there.
Talisman, take evasive action.
No way. What are we supposed to do? I don't have air-to-air missiles now. That's one out of like, what, 1,000 of them to destroy?
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on
This seems perfectly fair, game. Ow, I took another hit there. Okay, one more hit and I'm done for, unfortunately. Oh, man.
Careful now.
What am I supposed to do here?
How could that have missed? Bullseye. Gotcha.
Yeah, even all the missiles in our arsenal wouldn't be enough to deal with this. There's so many of them! They just keep coming! Man, this is what the Japanese saw in, like, World War II. Is like, when the Americans came in, it's just like, another one, and another one, and another one.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Maybe I should have stayed in that ravine after all.
Talisman, you have a bandit on your tail.
I have multiple on my tail. What am I supposed to do? What? My boys! My boys are here!
I'll be damned. It looks like we got an all-star cast lined up for this performance. Thanks.
All planes, pound the hell out of that battalion, and don't get shot up in the process.
Okay, well now it's a fair fight. Got that right. I just gotta not get hit again.
I have it.
This is true camaraderie here.
Enemy plane down.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Come on, boys. Come on, pound them all! Show them what it means to dance with the angels.
Garuda 2 fired. Roger.
Yeah, we got him. Man, I really thought that was a suicide mission there for sure, but now we got our boys here to support us. I have faith that we'll make it through this time. We survived!
All enemy fighters have been destroyed. Well done.
Are we even now, Garuda?
Avalanche, I got that
Got
fighter
that
off your
one.
tail. Looks like you still got a loan to pay off.
But don't forget about that second Typhoon I shot down from you. That ought to count for something. You two have a lot to learn from Talisman. He never takes out loans up here.
Good, yeah, good one, Snake Pit.
Area again, Garuda team. I don't know what we'd do without you guys.
All planes get back to base. Next up is Gracemeria.
Oh, yes, baby. We about to liberate our city. I'll be honest there, I was losing hope at the end. But we beat it.
Accomplished. The WMD catalyst has been destroyed, and we have evaded the scorched earth threat to Gracemeria. As a result, your suspension has been officially lifted, and from this point on, we will be dispatching you into various missions again. This war is almost over. All forces resume advancing. We're about to free Gracemeria once and for all.
There's only one mission that we care about, and that's freeing Gracemeria. Alright, let's see. Again, is there another cutscene here? Yep, there is. And, oh lord, is it a long one. It's like... nearly 6 minutes. Okay, well... nothing to it but to get through it, I guess. Yeah, it's It's the trans day of visibility, so my message to trans people in the military. Okay, I gotta read this properly for a moment.
Everyone, hurry back to...
Oops, wait. Okay, it took me a moment to read that there, but yeah, definitely there. All right, anyways, back into what we were going into.
Everyone, hurry back to your rooms.
Serve in queerness and in battle. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, damn! And that Stovey actually saved them from getting crushed.
Huddled together in this cramped room. There is no way out for any of us. One boy is called Radio, aptly named considering he never parts with his own. He's spouting off code words used by the American fighter pilots as he takes on the role of a jet himself.
Hey, kid!
Chocolate bar. He's a child, but intelligent. His parents are probably dead. Yeah. That's sad to think about.
This child's family owned and operated a well-known restaurant in the city. His father was a talented chef, and his mother a humble young waitress. They were both killed, their restaurant destroyed, all because of our aerial assaults.
Well, Big Chum, you called it there.
She proudly sings a song that was sung by her nation's pilots. I had this image in my mind.
I was joking, but damn.
A symbol of strife and despair brought on by the horrors of war. Now that I've had a closer look, I'm beginning to see something quite different. These children are lonely, but full of pride for their nation's pilots, always with them in spirit. Even with my crippled leg, I feel as though I could dance the night away with an angel. These
so that's where they kept the gold.
Their golden king, protecting it at all costs, keeping it safe from us, the invaders.
Yeah, it's propaganda.
As we walked the long road, Ludmilla and I came across an unusual tank. I seem to remember this man from somewhere. What is his tank doing out here away from all the action?
Wait a minute,
I thought the front lines were a bit more to the west.
Aren't these the guys that are trying to break into the Amerian vault?
Why don't you ladies go on ahead? We've got to figure out some way to sneak this hunk of metal into town.
We're all kind of, yeah, we are all kind of victims of it.
Bank job, boys.
See ya.
Bank job, boys. Yeah, that is them.
Have a nice dance with the angels now.
Yeah, I really... There are Dance with the Angels shirts out there. I need to get one of those.
Quite the buzzword. Even the captain uses it to say goodbye. But it feels strange to hear others say it. We're almost there. And then I saw something horrible. Gracemeria, or what's left of it, was transformed into a heavily armed fortress. The Estavakian military intends to fight to the bitter end. She stares up at them, holding onto some sort of premonition.
Oh, now we get to see what's inside the briefcase.
I opened the briefcase that the children kindly returned to me. This mandate has been sealed for so long, but the time has come to break that seal.
It is a nuclear football.
This is.
It is a nuclear football. Actually, no, I'm just assuming there. That's just the first thing that comes into mind with when I see a briefcase with a handcuff strapped to it. I mean, can you blame me? Alright, we already saw all this. And we got a new aircraft available for purchase. Good old Typhoon. Now, I'm going to still try to autosave here. And here we are. The big one. The one everyone told me about. Liberation of Gracemeria.
At last, our day has come. Initiate Operation Free Gracemeria. All forces advance into the capital. Enemy forces have thoroughly besieged Gracemeria. I'm sure we'll be running into some heavy resistance. This is the last battle. Let's win this thing and go home.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we gotta clear out 4 of the 6 operations here. Alright, well... Okay, the Typhoon is available for us to buy, but I don't quite want to. Especially considering that I know what we're going to get next. The F-22 and the Berkut. Those I definitely want to gain access to. Which do I want to use? It's so difficult to want to... Okay. Let's see, what are the actual skins available here? Okay, it's just... Oh, the gold Rafale. I really want to use it, but again, I don't want to use anything too overpowered, so... Big Chum, this might be a bit to ask of you, but which should I use for this mission? The F-15E or the Rafale M? Which should I use for this one? I leave my decision up to you right now. Might not be my best decision, but... you know, I'm at a bit of a crossroads here. Or a fork in the road for which I want to use. Actually, it almost sounds like there's a little bit of an Ace Combat 5 motif to this background music. Do I use This is tough for me to call. This is a tough call for me.
At last, our day has come. Initiate Operation Free Gracemeria.
The cutscene was still operating in the background. That one was. Well, you know what? I think I'll use the Rafale this time. I want to try to use something different. Why not? We'll use it. We'll equip it with LASMs.
Which plane should I pick?
And you know what? You'll also fly Rafale. Fly Rafale.
Are we ready to fly with these planes?
Yeah, let's do it.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Let's see. We'll start right here because there's an anti-ship assault right there, and that's perfect for me to use my anti-ship missiles.
Talisman, I know I've been a pain in the butt, and I want to thank you for all you've done. I don't know how to say this, but you're like a part of my family.
All planes.
Oh, that's nice to know that we mean something to you, Shamrock. You mean something to us.
Let's get this over with. Let's put an end to this war today.
It's time to take back Gracemeria.
This is Captain Ford of the Marigold. We're about to enter the bay and engage enemy ships. Requesting support.
The enemy's got troops on the bridge. Take care of them. Radar lock.
There's been a large explosion. It's bearing down for us from Hilton Rock. C, F, and G have gone under.
Yeah, I'm about to sink a bunch of ships here. And feel nothing, no shame from it. Because this is our home. We're about to take it. And it's about to get returned to its rightful owners.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you. You're doing great, Garuda team. Continue on with the mission.
Roger, heading over to engage the enemy.
There are enemy aircraft providing ESF. You'll be in a world of hurt if you let them go.
Yeah, I know, but I don't exactly have the weapons to deal with them right now. We gotta focus on is the enemy aircraft that are in front of us.
Our enemies at sea have been destroyed. Marigold, start moving into the bay.
Okay, wow, this... Now I'm really starting to see why the Rafale is so good, because that maneuverability is actually pretty crazy. Where have I heard that one before?
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Come on, lock onto that Aegis.
We've been opened away with a missile volley. We've taken a direct hit port side, unable to advance.
Yeah, I'm focusing mainly on the naval operations right now because I have anti-ship missiles, and that's... Oh, look how they defiled our bridge.
Talisman is locked on. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Oh, and that music right there, that just... I can see now why people said that the music for this game is peak.
70% of the Estavakian fleet is now destroyed. The Marigold's operation is going...
Yeah, let's get it down to 100.
15th enemy ship has been destroyed.
Yeah, and I know that the F-15E is the cannon jet for us to use, but this is fun to fly. I definitely got to fly this plane some more once I get back into 7. And hell, if they have it in 8, I'm definitely going to be flying it then.
First enemy jammer aircraft destroyed. Enemy ship sunk. Box 2.
Okay, I'm a bit far away to get a lock on these jammer aircraft.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Avalanche to Garuda. They're jamming the hell out of our signals. Take them down for us.
Enemy
Oh, you
jammers
got
reduce
it.
our radar efficiency and also interfere with missile fire. Be cautious.
Uh-oh, I'm a bit too far up.
Wait a minute. Enemy detected at high altitude.
Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is just...
Pass through the bridge unharmed.
Warning, incoming missile.
Lock on.
Enemy tank has been destroyed. We have radar lock on.
Garuda 1, missile evaded.
Into the bottom.
Yeah, multiple actually.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, I heard that. Operation D successful.
Been eliminated. Many thanks to Garuda team, the American Aces. Second flagship Marigold to all forces. We are moving into attack formation to provide support.
Alright, what I'm gonna do right now is actually head back to the airbase so that I could... Actually, should I just focus on the bridge area around here? Actually, no. Actually, wait, I'm gonna head back and resupply and change out my special weapons because... Because these aren't... As good as these anti-ship missiles are against ground targets, I need something with a bit more widespread useful versatility. Not quite as fast.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
It's actually... Oh no, Operation A just started. Okay, well...
Steel gunners have approached the runway.
Well, I guess I don't really have a choice here. I'm gonna have to help my boys down here out.
Enemy tank has been destroyed.
Once you're around the bar, cross Spring Street. That's the shortest way.
Just gotta be careful that I don't, again, don't plow myself into the ground. Good to hear, boys. Good to hear.
Second Fleet flagship, Marigold. The fleet will now focus on supporting you.
Yeah, start launching them missiles at here, boys. Oh my goodness.
We're gonna take back the newer parts of Gracemeria and the capital building. So we're getting your support, Garita team.
The Estovakians are just outside the city. They're spread out into 3 areas close to the Capitol building. Dragon Busters have lost about 40% of their forces. They can't do this alone.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can't exactly do all this on my own either.
This is the second Fleet flagship, Marigold. Roger that. Heading over to provide support.
A swarm of angry hornets are gonna come flying out of there.
Still goes here. We're making steady progress. Just a little more to Gracemeria Air Force Base.
Steel gunners have moved in closer to the runway. This mission is going well.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. But unfortunately, I'm starting to run a bit low on special ammo.
Watch out! They've got a lock on you from the ground.
We've recaptured the central station vicinity. I'd say it's about time to switch flags here.
Dragon Busters are down to their last forces. It's a mess down there, Garuda team.
We have recaptured the castle. I repeat, we have recaptured the castle. We've got explosives and severed wires here. That's what's on.
Alright, come on. We almost got... Yes! Oh, that's even better. I can land here. I just gotta find out... Just gotta find the landing trajectory.
Destroyed. We've got our runway back.
Eliminate all enemy elements in the vicinity. We have recaptured Gracemeria Air Force Base.
Nice work, Steel Gunners. You earned this victory.
Yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of frontline resupplying here. Yeah, we got our Air Force Base back, boys. Alright, landing successful. And now I'm gonna take the opportunity to swap out for some more useful special weapons. It's not luck, it's all skill. By the way, I saw that Rafale means squall, which is like a powerful storm.
Garuda 1, Box 3.
Time for me to be a stormbreaker here.
Garuda 1, ESM is active.
My radar is responding. It's not 100%, but it's getting better. I'd like to help out our tanks, but I got enemy fighters hot on my tail here.
Oh, Operation F completed.
Get rid of these guys.
Still have Operation E to deal with.
Have been destroyed. Radar response is back to 100%.
Now leaving red units. On second thought, we're ahead now. Dragon Busters here. We're almost to the Capitol building.
You're doing a great job. Continue on with the mission and stay sharp.
Yeah, box everything right now. Get everything in sight.
Bandit hit. Bandit dead ahead.
Alright, boys, watch. Okay, I thought I was about to unleash an allied attack there, but I didn't quite get
battalion has
any
taken
of them
more
in.
damage. They've lost about 60% of their forces.
I didn't quite get anyone in sight there. Yeah, boys. Loving this.
Enemy fighter destroyed. That's your ninth one. Keep it up. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
No! Okay, well, it was bound to happen eventually, but yeah, ramming speed, quite literally. Well, at least I could start from a checkpoint, right? Oh, phew.
Looks like I owe you guys again, Garuda team.
Oh, man. Well, that's a way to finish all the mission, well, all the operations, by crashing into one, and that was the last one you needed to destroy. Oh, man.
Talisman, Shamrock, you guys are the greatest. We go straight along the track towards Central Gracemeria, then hang a right at the third switch point. Right? Spare me the commentary. I'm doing the driving here. Anyway, there's a little tunnel up ahead where they keep building supplies. There's a dummy wall at the end of it with the tunnel we dug on the other side. The tunnel ends up about 1.5 feet from the central bank.
Oh yeah, these are the guys that are trying to break into the vault. Alright, is this cutscene going to be broken? Yep, it is. So, mid-mission cutscene. So I'm going to go back to YouTube and view this because this is a pretty cool one from what I've heard. Oh, there's Strigan team.
Forgive me, Ludmilla. I failed to bring you happiness.
Strigan 12, bearing 250. All instruments check out. Let us begin.
Man, I didn't realize just how many of them there are.
Gentlemen, I do not believe a lady on Earth would be able to resist us now.
Damn, dude, now there's a line right there.
Change your courses to 90 and leave the battle zone. Avoid engagement and fly as far as your fuel allows. I will handle the Garuda team. What? You can't be serious! Your deaths will achieve nothing. You must live to ensure the future of our nation. Besides, half the female population is waiting for your return. But wait! I will not allow this! Wait! I am shutting down communications. Strigan team, break formation!
Enemy force.
Yep, that's the Nosferatu right there. That's the game's super fighter. And we are about to fight it.
Enemy forces throughout Gracemeria have been eliminated. Mission accomplished. We've got our capital back.
Don't celebrate yet, guys.
Got our city back.
Don't start celebrating yet, guys.
Not over yet.
Who is this?
The real war has just begun.
Who the hell is this? What are you talking about?
He's launching. There's UAVs everywhere now.
Marked lands are no longer worth fighting to protect. There's only one thing worth protecting now.
Unknown aircraft approaching fast. This may be an attack.
And that's the future.
Well, I mean, he isn't wrong there, but he's fighting for the wrong future.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. It's a fighter.
Oh my!
Fast one.
Well, I landed
Missiles
one hit
approaching
there.
at high speed. Multiple missiles approaching. Evade.
Holy
Fox 3, Fox 3.
I am scared to get hit by one of those. Alright, Pasternak, where are you?
Missile missed its target.
We have
Oh,
radar
yeah.
lock on.
There are also UAVs everywhere clogging the sky up. Like, how are we supposed to deal with this? Okay, I literally got, like, nothing in sight right now. Alright, where is he? Alright, focus your fire on everything up ahead. Especially that CFA-44. Oh, they're salty about that, I guess. I see. Come on. Where is he? Okay, I saw him fire a bunch of missiles from where he was on the map. Oh, I destroyed something there. That was just a drone, though.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
Alright, where is he at? Where is he at? Okay. You want to play the missile spam game? Have a taste of mine. Time for you to dance with the angels.
Box 2. Missile struck target.
Oh, that was close. Man, I'm holding my own against the CFA-44 right now.
Coming fast again.
Whoa! Man, that thing must not handle anything like it does in 7. In 7, it's like a nuclear submarine for the skies. As in, very heavily armed, but very slow to handle. In this game, no. It seems like that logic's completely out of the window. It just handles... It just handles, like, insanely. Alright, what I ought to do, like... While I'm waiting to get a lock on to... Oh, there he is. Yes! No, I thought I destroyed him there. Yeah!
The stricken team has fled to combat airspace. We've won.
Tell the angels I said hi.
Enemy fighters confirmed destroyed. It's all over. The war is over. Talisman! All threats have been eliminated. Our people are rising up.
They've opened up the gate to our city. We've got the Garuda team to thank for this. But if I had a bottle of champagne right now, I'd crack it open and celebrate with you guys, Garuda team.
Oh, don't worry. We probably have quite a bit waiting for us back at the base. Okay, I gotta skip that real quick.
Gracemeria is finally free. The occupying Estavakian forces have been wiped out. Great execution of this mission has handed us a clear overall victory in the war. We're still taking light resistance in a few limited areas, but it's only a matter of time before we have complete control of the capital. Our officials should start drawing up a ceasefire agreement, as they've made preparations for a meeting with the Estavakian leaders. Good job. You two are a part of history now. Your actions will be remembered for generations to come.
Yeah. That's how you get on the right side of history there. It actually didn't take as long as I anticipated, but there's still not to spoil things, but there's still 2 more missions after this. This isn't quite over yet. So, now you saw there was a cutscene at the end of the mission there, so I'm going to fast forward to the video, and let's see what it reveals here.
We took her back! We did it! Emeria, it's finally ours again! Home sweet home!
Now to get it looking like home sweet home.
Well, Talisman, it's been some journey. That's our finish line right down there, boys. My house. I think you'll like my wife's quiche. And don't forget a bouquet for my daughter.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a bait and switch there, unfortunately, but, you know. Anyways, on to the actual cutscene. Oh, they're the tank boys.
Right. The vault is on the other side of those crosshairs.
Hubsbomb, take aim!
Screw this war. We're gonna live like kings.
And fire!
Bro, they weren't kidding.
I knew Donnie wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but I never imagined he was this stupid. For all we know, this tunnel could be off by a damn mile. But it doesn't even matter. We've got a mountain of genuine treasure right here in front of us.
So, now what?
Now what, he says.
Guess they weren't. Guess their hunch was right.
I'd say it's too big to put in our damn pockets.
But wait, that's where the children and that one Estovakian officer were camping out. I wonder what they got to say to this.
I was picturing the city to be a darker, more depressing place, but nothing like this. The people look cheerful. Some are even smiling. It was all about to make perfect sense.
Because the city's liberated. They literally put the Golden King up on the front of that tank, huh? And all the children with them.
The people are learning to smile again. Matilda.
Matilda! Mommy! Mommy!
And finally, I was reunited with my daughter.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that was Melissa's daughter there. After all that. But yeah, it seems like it's over, but it's not quite over yet. As we're about to find out, we have two more missions to take on. And as you can see, we have the Berkut and the Raptor available to us now. Yeah, autosave failed. Yeah, my save. That's a bit of a problem here with the emulator. It's just like it fails to autosave sometimes. But yeah, Gracemeria Patrol. Guess we gotta protect the city while the festivities are going on. And where have I seen this one before?
And citizens are back on the streets, enjoying the freedoms they've been denied for so long. Sorry to make this request after all you've done, but I'd like you two to patrol the outskirts of the capital. Although military threats have been dealt with, and we're in the process of a ceasefire agreement, this thing isn't quite over yet. Enjoy a view of the fireworks from above. It may not be enough to pay for your service, but it's the best seat in the house. After this mission, I want both of you to take 2 weeks off. Go home and relax with your families.
No, for sure. Although, again, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be over after this quite yet. Let's see. I'm gonna use the Rafale again for this next mission, and then I'll use the Su-47 for the final mission. But yeah, for now, let's use good old Rafale M. Again, I don't... It's probably, if there is going to be any threat to us, it's going to come from the air, so we'll use XMA-6s for this.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Yeah, it looks like our boy's already taken off. Alright, Shamrock's still... He is far behind right now. Don't tell me he's thinking of pulling a pixie on us.
Garuda 1, stand by over the castle. Wait for Garuda 2's takeoff.
Come on, Shamrock, what's with... Why the delay? I think I ought to fly down and see what's going on there. Come on, Shamrock, old buddy. Okay. That's what that was.
Roger.
I mean, he sounds a little more somber than usual.
Hey, that is back in Gracemeria, baby. Men and women of our armed services, have you reunited with your loved ones yet? Listen up, military bigwigs. Let your subordinates go home early tonight.
We're already home. We're already home now. And he's just ascending higher and higher up there. All right, where's the waypoint? Okay, there's the next waypoint. Wow, they're even setting off fireworks down here.
Controlling the skies over Gracemeria, and keep an eye on your radars.
Yeah, just in case.
Sometimes since we've been able to fly in peace and quiet.
Man, that is just beautiful down there.
Gracemeria may be free now, but we sure aren't. Man, am I thirsty.
Well, there's Shamrock, pretty far ahead of us. But now that I think about it, thinking back to Ace Combat 5, these kind of like...
Your next duty is to fly over the capital.
These kinds of like, you know, demonstration flights.
Only war pilots like us get to see fireworks in the night sky from this angle. No sign of the enemy on radar.
clouds and focus on the mission. We're still at war here.
Yeah, now that I think about it, these kinds of like demonstration formation flights,
Garuda team, head to southeast
there's always a
residential.
catch with
I'm
them.
about to send you an objective point on radar.
Whoa! Almost flew into a firework.
Count me out. You can't be serious. Leave it to the pencil pushers to ruin all our fun. There's also a PS here. He wants to know if Pumpkin Pie will go for dessert. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Garuda team, head for the southern part of New Gracemeria.
New Gracemeria.
Sky Kid, I just like to say, mission accomplished.
I want to say something, but it's probably going to end up happening.
I know it's old news, but I just like saying it. Gracemeria is ours once more. You can say that again.
Garuda team, get to the King's Bridge.
How about I fly between the buildings and give them all a nice little air show?
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
No one wants to watch you stinking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for the...
Whoa!
Can't take a joke, I see. Let's go out for a cold one after the mission, Shamrock.
Garuda 1 and 2, get to the castle.
There's a couple arguing at the foot of the King's Bridge. Somebody intercede.
This one goes out to Dominic, serving with the tank battalion. Maria has a little message for you.
All right, I think we reached all the waypoints now.
Garuda team, pass over the castle. Your patrol mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission to land.
What, are we all taking shifts for this? I guess, I feel like it's only a matter of time before we'll get...
Think you can go out with Avalanche instead of me?
What, what's wrong,
Hope you don't
Shamrock?
mind. I need to be alone tonight.
Why, what happened?
My
Oh,
wife
wait.
and daughter are both dead. It's just been confirmed. I saved my country, but I lost my family. What kind of an ace can't even protect his own family?
Damn, man.
And Jessica. How could I let this happen?
Well, it didn't even show the it didn't even show the subtitles for it.
Once this mission's over, I'm turning in my wings. I've had it. I have no more reason to fly.
An unknown is moving in fast from the northeast. Is that a fighter? At this stage?
I've confirmed an unknown on radar. That's no fighter, it's traveling too fast.
What's going on?
An unknown is coming in from the northeast. All planes assume combat formation.
Okay, that was... I was trying to take in everything that Shamrock just said there,
just
but...
jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates. I think these are...
I've got a visual. Those are missiles. Ghost Eye, we've got cruise missiles.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Oh, no.
Combat stance. Hurry!
I swear, I've seen this one before. I'm not about to let our city get destroyed again.
Target down.
What are those stories trying to do now?
The better question is how? We destroyed their flying fortress. So where are those missiles even coming from?
Second wave of unknowns incoming.
Yeah, those are like MIRV missiles or something.
Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down.
Are these V2? No. These can't be V2 missiles. I refuse to believe that.
Check it.
They just came out of nowhere. And we were here waiting for you.
Target down.
Yeah, Shamrock seems to be losing it right now. He's had enough of this war. And quite frankly, so have I!
Morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept. Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate. Enemy attack planes approaching! We've got our hands full with these cruise missiles! Back up!
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast. I've got a stealth fighter.
Don't worry, I got them.
I can't focus on cruise missiles. It missed.
All right, who's gonna bite this bullet? Yeah, maybe I should have used the birth truth for this one. A fifth wave? Come on, haven't these stovies had enough yet? I guess the rival nations never learn, do they? And they all missed. Go figure. Go figure.
Take evasive action, Talisman.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Oh man, that's a lot of them. Okay, I see that F-22 behind me. All right. You guys want this? It's a dogfight then.
Sixth wave of unknowns incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
And there's no way I'll be able to catch them all. Unless I just don't spam my 6 AMs.
Garuda 1 almost out of special weapons.
Yeah, I know.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
And this is the one mission where I don't have a return line. That's just spectacular now, ain't it? And they're all stealth fighters around me. No wonder we didn't catch them on radar before. Come on.
Target
yeah,
down.
gotcha. Oh wait, I forgot. I could just have my boys attack the aircraft that are behind me and give me being a total pain in my ass right now. boys.
Watch out, Colonel! It's a missile! A missile! Target destroyed.
Lock on!
Alright, this last missile is mine.
Shamrock, Fox 2.
Or not.
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
This is Air Defense Command. Our ground unit has been destroyed. We can't hold back those missiles. I'm handing off the reins to your air team. Keep Gracemeria safe.
Safe control planes. More enemy reinforcements are coming in.
More? We've had enough of you. Now get out of our airspace.
I'm staying on the air for you, folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command Center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus on those missiles.
Don't give up! Everyone, give it everything you got!
Talisman,
Looking good.
Yeah, I'm as stunned as you are, Shamrock. I am as stunned as you are. Where did they get all these forces from?
Seventh wave of unknowns incoming.
Seventh wave, huh? Alright, you know what?
Spread out, cruise missiles incoming.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough. I still have quite a few missiles to destroy, but.
Rotor 1, report your damage.
Oh no! This ain't good. I have a pair of three F-22s on my tail, and no clear way to shake them off. Man, I'm getting Lethal Skies flashbacks now. Alright, I want to see what happens if Allied cover. Please just destroy all those guys that are behind me. Okay. I think everyone just unleashed their salvos there. Oi! Oh, that is one stubborn bastard back there.
Shamrock, Fox 2.
Rotor 1 destroyed the target.
This is Avalanche. Almost all enemy fighters are down. All we got left are those missiles.
Yeah, there's just one F-22 that's being increasingly stubborn. Whoa, crap. That was a bit close for comfort there, Shamrock.
Bandit dead ahead. This one's mine.
Rotor 1 out of special weapons.
Yeah. I know.
Target down.
But those were getting scarily close to the city. It was either shoot them down or risk having a bunch of cruise missiles hit the city. Alright, you know what? I'll just do this. I swear, there's like an invisible enemy behind me. Alright, it's just a random F-22. Finally finished him off. Alright, looks like, yeah, they're clearing out those missiles no problem. I swear, there's always one right behind me. That scared the crap out of me.
Enemy shells have come to a halt. Looks like we outgunned them.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like this is over yet.
I've identified the launch position. They're coming from offshore in the north.
From the ocean.
Talisman. An angel doesn't turn in his wings until after his last dance, right?
Yeah, it ain't over just yet.
Takeoff permission granted.
Wow, got an S rank from that one.
Analysis results have confirmed the enemy cruise missile was launched at us from a point just north of Estovakia. We've suffered some damage as a result of the missile impact, but there are no signs of any re-invasion attempts from enemy units. Damage suffered near the capital was minimal. The cruise missile launched at this time has a different structure than those used against Amerian attacks. We have a division running tests on it as we speak. Stand by for your next order to engage.
Yeah, we gotta put a stop to this. Can't just have them launching missiles at us with no repercussions. Great. No, I'm not canceling autosave. Alright, I'm just gonna... Because there was a cutscene there, I'm going to go back to here and see what the deal is.
The red alert has been called off. I repeat, the red alert has been called off.
The air raid suddenly eased up, like a passing shower. Having hidden in there, with our heads covered for so long, we were finally free. One man didn't come out.
He's nice, Mom. But when he looked at his computer, he just kind of stopped talking.
Computer?
Inside that briefcase.
Oh, that Estovakian intelligence officer. What's inside there, man?
We recovered this photo from a body in the remains of a fighter jet. I should have realized it earlier, that she was the daughter of the pilot we found. You have to leave now. Get as far away from here as you can.
But why? We finally regained control of our city.
They're coming from the sky. There is a plan of operations designed to destroy everything in the city and all the people in it. I read the order myself.
What do you mean? Isn't there something we can do?
I don't want any more harm to come to this city and its people, but at the same time, as a soldier of Estovakia, there are certain obligations I must meet. It is my duty, and I am loyal to my country. This is all I can tell you.
Surely you have a conscience, right? Surely there's something you could do to help us stop this.
Yes, I am Wojciech. But that...
Lieutenant Tosha Michsek is a man who is very dear to me. I was invited to a ceremony at the base 2 years ago, and remember seeing you there. You were his teacher, weren't you?
Yes.
And it is true that you are no longer flying.
Correct.
So then, you must have come here on ground duty. And now, you've grown close to those children. I was foolish. I carelessly crossed over to this side of the border, and I was fortunate enough to meet Melissa on the way. We have grown to be very close. Yes. If I had not been driving through the wide open plains here in your country, we would have never crossed paths. You've lost your wings, but you've gained the land in return. Now you can see the sky as these people do, the people living here on this land. Wojciech, are you really going to sit here and let the sky fall down on these people?
Yeah, man, you gotta do something about this.
This is the weapon that's moving towards the city as we speak. Since it was built in haste, parts of it are still incomplete. Its vulnerable points are described in this data. I need you to get this information to the pilots in the air somehow.
That's right, boys and girls. Our pilots just dipped their wings for us out there, and it is a beautiful sight. Those are my heroes.
Radio. Our final mission is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, this played through since... This played through while we were going through that cutscene there, but we could quickly watch it over again.
I'll be relaying orders to you. We have received preliminary results from the tests regarding the recent missile attack. We've spotted a potential launch area for that second cruise missile shot at Gracemeria. It most likely came from a facility in the northern sea of Estovakia, somewhere in the vicinity of San Island. About 15 years ago, the Ulysses collision brought about a state of misery and fear unprecedented in modern history. Nations worldwide took their own measures on how to deal with the impending crisis posed by meteors if they were to hit the Earth. The Estovakians had developed a giant railgun for the purpose of intercepting those meteors.
Gee, I wonder where they got that idea from.
They stopped short of bringing it to fruition, and soon after, meteors had fallen on many nations, Estovakia among them. There is not much intelligence available concerning this giant railgun, and nothing of it has been made public since the prototype. Some from the American Ministry of Science and Technology were concerned about the potential dangers of the meteor interception system used as a weapon of war. As crisis loomed, the nations banded together and decided to prohibit any further development of the meteor interception system.
Well, look at Stonehenge, it's still got
Although the technology was
built.
being developed for peaceful purposes, the potential for evil was far too great a risk to take. Emeria cannot be at peace until the threat of cruise missiles has been completely eliminated. You've been assigned to investigate an area just north of San Island. Destroy any cruise missiles found and their facilities. If you happen to encounter any threatening objects, move into attack formation immediately. Blow the hell out of all targets. It's time to put an end
to this tragic period in our history, which has emerged as a result of the Ulysses incident. Yeah, but I mean, look at Stonehenge. The giant railgun complex, it still got built. Yeah, surely nothing was stopping Yusia from building that, and yet here's the giant railgun that Anya, or rather Slovakia, built. They stopped it, despite it... But now it's fully operational and is launching cruise missiles at us. Surely y'all saw this coming, right? Anyways, let's get ready for our final mission here. And this time, yeah, we'll be using the Berkut for it.
Tell us, which plane should I pick? How about my weaponry?
Yeah, I want to use something different than, you know, the usual cannon aircraft, so we're going with the Berkut this time.
Are you ready to fly with these planes?
Yes, we are, Shamrock. This will be our final flight.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Doomsday weapon assault. Ain't that fitting?
It's like a maneuver. Like it's giving us some good luck into the Slovakian soul.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've flown the Berkuts for a final mission, let alone a mission at all in an Ace Combat game. At least while I'm streaming.
Hello to all American Air Force pilots in the northern sky.
Whose voice is that?
I'm just a civilian. My name's Melissa Herman.
How? She tapped into the radio feed.
Radio station. Hey, we're in a war zone here.
I don't know a whole lot about war, but there's something I need to tell you.
This airband is reserved for wartime defense purposes.
Please, pilot, listen to my mom. She has something important
Oh my
to say.
god. Why did they bring the child into this?
We might as well hear what she has to say.
Please, trust me on this. The Slovakian military has that battery, and it can't be destroyed.
She might be trying to disrupt our plans. I better contact Gracemeria base.
Wait! Let's hear her out first.
But that's when its construction was completed.
Recover to optimum cooling. We can resume with launching. Roger. Resume attacks immediately.
Well, it looks like they ain't gonna stop. Oh, wow. They even have, like, a runway in this place? Okay, well, I lost the sound there, so I'm gonna have to quick go back to YouTube once again. Man, it's a shame. I'm really looking forward to when this game gets recompiled for PC because, yeah, it's a shame that you have to switch back and forth between YouTube and the game emulator to view the cutscenes properly.
Roger. Resume attacks immediately.
But yeah, look, they even have their own runways down there. That, I guess that goes to show how big this place really is.
All stricken team members assemble for takeoff. For the glory of our country.
Wow, you really believe in this, huh? Well, we got the better Sukhois right now, so be prepared to get felled once again. Oh no, they're getting ready to fire that beast, aren't they? Yikes! Not quite as scary as Stonehenge, but that thing is massive. It's just one large gun, but still, that's quite scary.
Radar warning. Enemy forces incoming.
Can you hear me? The battery's weak points are its cooling unit. If you can destroy those, it'll heat up and collapse on its own.
Not only that, even if they get those heat thingies, there's also a backup. They have to get that, too.
Do you two have any proof of this?
We're trying to get you the data. The radio station's crew is sending it now.
Alright, well, first up...
Hold on here. Ma'am, how did you get a hold of this?
I got it from a flight instructor in the Estavakian Air Force. His name is Lieutenant Colonel Wojtek.
Garuda 2 to Ghost Eye. Send me a copy of that.
Roger. All planes. I'm sending you data concerning the enemy's weapon capabilities.
Got it. Whoa. Okay, that's quite a few targets that we have to hit. Let's go. It's time to finish this. It's such a badass plane. Oh, look at this. Do I have to do tunnel runs here?
Garuda 2, roger.
Windhover here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Sky King here. Roger that.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to blast that motor.
There's a defensive barrier covering the... We have radar lock on.
Okay, there's... That's one cooling unit destroyed.
That must have been a cooling unit. Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Uh-oh, I'm taking a lot of fire here.
Fire, fire.
Alright, don't focus so much on the enemy aircraft. Focus primarily on the...
Incoming missile.
On these.
Soros is fully loaded and ready for launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Oi!
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Gracemeria.
Well, I guess there's nothing we can do to stop it. Wait, did they just say Mobius back me up?
Missile struck target. Missile evaded.
Actually, what if I did bring the Mobius F... Because I know there is the F-22 available, but what if I use the Mobius?
Initiated the launch sequence.
What if I use the Mobius F-22 for this? Well, I guess if I come back and do this game on Ace difficulty, I will do that.
Garuda 1, ESM is active. Ground target destroyed. Fifth one down. Cool unit number 5 is destroyed.
Uh-oh, wow, I've taken a lot of damage so far. Yeah, I know. This is the final mission, so it's guaranteed to be hard, so... You call this a better future? You're only ensuring a future where no one survives.
Soros is fully loaded and ready for launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like the QAMs are quite as good as they are in 4 and 7, which is sad, really.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Alright, I don't want to fly too low, though.
Lock on.
Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence. Target hit.
Alright, we only have like 2 more cooling units to deal with.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
You're only humiliating yourselves. Uh-oh. Okay, so 1 more hit from anything and I'm dead. Yeah, I wish y'all could see my health right now, but it is not good at all.
Ground target destroyed. Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you. Garuda 1, Fox 2.
All right, just one more cooling unit. No! Ow!
Shot down.
And I crashed right into it, bruh. I just hope there's a checkpoint I can restart that I can continue off of, because wow, I took so much damage there. No, I have to do this from the start. Oh, great.
Avalanche here, roger that. Sky King here, roger that. Attack.
Cruise missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried to a gunner into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to try and blast that motor.
There's a defensive barrier covering the...
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Yeah, no one. There's a lot of gun emplacements there. So flying low there ain't exactly a good idea.
Behind you! Break! I shook it off. Now it's my turn. Roger.
Don't worry, I'll shake him.
Ground target has been eliminated.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Missile was evaded. 5th one down. Cooling unit number 5 is destroyed.
Wait a minute, the music stopped here. That's surprising.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready for launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. He's headed straight for Gracemeria.
I've got a lock!
Come on.
Garuda 2 launched missile!
Yeah, there's so many missiles nearby, it's putting me on edge.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Oh, ow. Yeah, I was a bit too close there. Ouch. Flew right into a cooling unit. Now I have to do this all over again. I keep getting close, but not quite.
All blades, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger!
Wind cover here, roger that.
Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Planner ready to fire missile.
missile! They've just initiated the launch sequence!
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gunner into the gun barrel. So this is what the security blast has on here. One of the unit has been destroyed. Moving on.
Alright, just focus on like one area at a time.
The enemy has a lock on you.
Ground target has been eliminated. Enemy at 6 o'clock.
I also keep forgetting that I have allied support available. Yeah, I haven't used it yet.
Enemy plane in gun range. Fifth one down.
Is that really what you want?
Destroyed.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5.
Alright, boys.
3, 2,
Destroy everything in sight.
Box 2. Missile evaded.
Anti-aircraft gun destroyed. We got company. Break formation. Strike while descending. It's out there. He's right on my tail.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I didn't realize just how much damage those enemy gun turrets do.
Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile. They've just initiated the launch sequence.
I confirm the target. Let's get it. One Sky Kid. Roger that. I'm needing to fire missile. Initiate Saturday various attending this humiliation of our country. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Missile evaded.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
It actually took me a moment to realize that that's actually like the Russian,
6 o'clock.
the Russian flag on the side of the the Su-47. Man, that cooling unit is deep in there.
Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Man, it's just a total crap fest going on right now. Alright, well this time...
Missile struck target.
Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
I think we have all of them destroyed now.
Just initiated the launch sequence.
Or not, there's still one cooling
There's one
unit.
left. Repeat, only one remaining.
Good.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
There's only one left, that means we're that much closer to ending this.
Target hit.
Is that it?
I hope so.
That monster's got a backup unit, an extra cooling unit.
The little girl was right. The thing still isn't dead.
Thermoscan data confirmed.
Oh man, it's literally falling apart down there.
Scan data received. This is where its backup
for a closer look.
Don't be stupid, Shamrock. You'll be full of holes before you can get close.
This is Garuda 2. I'm going in alone at low altitude.
Wait, he's actually gonna fly through there?
I know it's dangerous, but it's time for me to dance with the angels.
Oh, he's actually going in there? Alright, Shamrock. If you believe it's your time, then so be it. Almost there. Just a little further. Gotcha. Oh, he actually made it through all that. Did you get the data? Data confirmed. I'm losing thrust. But maybe I won't need it. No, dude, don't. Let's see what these angel wings can do. No, dude, don't pull a chopper on us. Well, I guess we never found out, did we?
Shamrock, you're off radar.
Shamrock, respond!
He did!
Shamrock is down.
He did! Damn
Get in
it!
there and save him! Shamrock is alive! He's gotta be alive!
Ghost Eye, take it easy. The backup cooling unit's inside the battery. Take a look at the bottom. Moving to dive down into the battery. I'm gonna take out that backup cooling unit.
Dude, really? You think you're him? No. This is my job. I'm doing it. Oh, that is tight. That is incredibly tight. I can see why they said it was nearly impossible to do this. Alright, fly out of there. Fly out of there!
Backup cooling unit's destroyed. We did it. We finally got it.
Yeah, but we didn't get the...
No, not quite.
We didn't get the mission complete, ding!
Its barrel just opened up. That ugly thing's starting to heat up on the barrel.
Its vital area is back behind the barrel. Talisman, we can trust you with this, right?
I know what I must do. One last tunnel run. Into the barrel of a railgun. Yikes, this is tight. Don't chop down on my wings, please. Yes! Core destroyed! Ooh! Now that's how you go out with a bang there. Okay, unfortunately, again, no cutscene audio, so... I have to skip through this and watch it on good old YouTube. Wait, there's another cutscene after this? What the heck? Well, I guess while I'm waiting, I might as well pull up the cutscene on YouTube. Yeah, the mission, and there's an ending after the ending cutscene afterwards. So yeah, I guess while I'm waiting for all that to load in, I'll just play the cutscene out on YouTube. But yeah, that was a badass way to end that. I was a bit concerned there because the Su-47 feels wider compared to some other jets just with its wingspan. But no, we actually pulled it off. Yep, that giant railgun. They couldn't return it to operation now even if they tried. Shamrock, I know you're up there with the Angels right now. But I just hope you know that we pulled it off. We did it. It's all thanks to you. Oh, I thought I was just going to continue flying into the sunlight there. But yeah, let's go home.
There was a wedding that took place in the field of the prison camp.
I do.
And I was honored to be the best man. Tosha and Ludmila are truly a match made in heaven.
Oh, they survived all that.
For Lieutenant Commander Pasternak. In battle, Pasternak took the brunt of the battle alone and left Tosha to live another day. We are not cowards for doing this. Surviving is nothing to be ashamed of. I stand here as the grass sways peacefully in the wind. I'm all the more convinced we made the right choice. A coup d'etat
That's up for debate.
Overthrow of the generals, and the military regime was brought to an end. A ceasefire agreement is to be arranged between our two nations next week. We can finally return to our homeland.
Wait, they did this in an Amarian prison camp? Wow. Wasn't expecting that.
I never thought in a million years I'd be one of the guys to lose his wings.
Wait, that's
Guess I'll just have to stick it out in this wheelchair until I heal up.
Is that Shamrock?
To worry about.
He did survive.
Tell me. But I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. If only my wife and daughter could have joined me to enjoy this. That's the only other thing I could have asked for. The Golden King is shining bright up on a tank in the plaza. His smile brings a sense of happiness to everyone.
Is that just where they're gonna keep him from now on?
I'm off to meet the mother and daughter behind those unforgettable voices from the radio. all smiles here. A whole legion of angels. Makes me feel like I've got my wings back.
Kind of creepy smiles, but yeah, I get your point, man.
This is it. This is what we've been fighting for.
Yeah, amen to that. You know, probably wasn't the best written Ace Combat game, but it was still hella fun to play through it. And at least visually, you know, it's Ace Combat 6. The second to last mainline game up to this point. Again, 8 hasn't come out yet. But yeah, it still looks good even today. Again, the writing could have been a bit better. But I genuinely had a fun time playing this, and yeah, that's really all there is for me to say. Although I will say the the credits music here feels right out of a movie. Absolutely beautiful. This almost sounds like a Fontaine-ified version of the Ace Combat 6 motif for, what was it, Liberation of Gracemeria? I'm all for it. Storytelling through the music right now. No, that's another thing I love. It's just like when the credits roll and they do like a storytelling through music thing. Gotta love that. But yeah, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that just about does it for our Ace Combat 6 playthrough. Again, gotta say this, the story was not the best written. In fact, hell, I'd probably say that Lethal Skies 2's story was better than this. Because, I mean, sure, it didn't focus as much on the player character, but at least the times that it did show cutscenes and stuff like that, it was, you know, it felt kind of cool. These ones, I don't know. I'm all for exploring different sides of the war and all that, but there just wasn't, it didn't feel like there was as much substance behind the civilian story as compared to like some other games in the series. But yeah, the gameplay was probably some of the most fun that I've had in an Ace Combat game. And definitely, especially at the end there, it definitely gave me a challenge compared to some of the others. I mean, it wasn't ridiculously challenging like Joint Assault was, for example, but it was a reasonable enough challenge where it pushed you to the edge, but you still had a reasonable chance of beating it without having to resort to cheesing or anything like that. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be it. Now, what I'm going to do after this, I'm not quite sure. Actually, no, there is one more Ace Combat related thing that I'm planning on doing, and that's either going to be on Friday or Saturday. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But after that, you know, what I decide to do is I'm unsure about. Maybe I'll just go back and play the rest of the games on Ace difficulty. Or would it be Ace difficulty? I don't know. Either Ace or hard difficulty. While we wait for Ace Combat 8 to come out. But yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on Twitch, be sure to stick around because I will be raiding out to someone. Take care. Have some fun out there. Until next time, cadets and citizens, farewell.
Thank you.